guys, I'm going to do a really short video because I've got to go. I've got some errands to run. I told you that I would make a video on the kids guitar once I got it done. It's not pretty, and it's not perfect. It's still a kid's guitar. I mean, they're not built for these. Or yours, I don't know. Maybe your kids. So it's got some issues with that shorter scale. You still kind of, it's got a lot of play in the strings, which can throw it out if you pick it too hard, if you fret it too hard. There's nothing I can do about that. I changed the tuners on it, put some locking tuners on it. They're something cheap from Amazon, like Music Lily or something like that. They're not great, but they're better than what came on it. Once you get up to the higher strings, they don't cinch down very well, so they don't lock quite right, and they're not as precise. But again, they're better. So I had to drill out just a little bit to get the post to fit. They had some cheap thing in there. Yeah. I put a new nut on there. Raised it a little bit. It's a bone nut. It was still cheap. It was like $5. I may need to lower it still because it's got the action's pretty high right there at the nut. But like I said, I was in a hurry. Put the humbucker in the bridge, cut that in. Once I started cutting, the finish just exploded and chipped out everywhere. So I threw some cheap black paint around it. Doesn't that look awesome? Yeah, you don't have to tell me. I left the same bridge, fret level, recrown. They're pretty small frets, so it doesn't go too far out of whack when you fret real hard up higher on the fretboard. There's no truss rod, so there's no kind of adjustment I can make there. All in all, it sounds better. The tuning stability is a lot better, but it's still a kid's guitar. So I'm going to do a couple sounds through the amp that came with it. If you remember the first one, it sounded pretty terrible. There is no real clean channel on it, but I'm going to flip back and forth anyway because I like to tinker and press buttons. If you didn't see that one, go back and watch that video and you'll see the difference. I mean, it's pretty substantial. And I just used a big word, so my head hurts a little bit now. That should go away in a minute. Anyway, so let's do this. I gotta run. What are we on? Clean channel. I forgot to mention, I'm not going to record this with mic or anything like that. I'm just going to use the camera because I'm in a hurry and I don't have time for all that. Hopefully it's close enough for you to understand the difference. I'm lazy. Anyway. That was it. Just for the hell of it, I'm going to throw it on the Kemper. I found some alright sounding stuff with it. The first one's going to be a JCM 800, which I wish all amps were like this. Light, pick it up, battery, no cords. Only problem is it sounds like crap. Anyway, let's do this. I don't have a whole lot of time. I keep saying that, I know. Alright. Alright, that was pretty cool, but I don't know if you noticed, I've got my Boss E-band up here, and it's got some really sleazy jazz accompaniments and stuff to it. So I was messing with that just for the hell of it, and I found this cool profile. It's like a, what is that? It's a Marshall JVM 410. It's got a lot of post effects on it, and I thought it sounded pretty cool with the sleazy jazz, because I'm a little bit sleazy like that. Anyway, let's tweak that just a little. Hands don't fit up there very well. Or I'm just not good. Doesn't matter. Either Anyway, I thought that sounded pretty cool. But, yeah. Anyway, I gotta run. Catch you guys later. Check out the first one. See how much better it is. Later, guys.